Here we are. We return. Golden Tee Lounge, Adam Kramer. This is Happy Freaky Friday. Happy Friday. Happy long weekend holiday Friday. President's Day. There's my presidential pants. You are looking at the 18th hole of this week's Freaky Friday. It's the All Hole 16 collection. So what is this? Shady Acres? Is that right? It's one of the courses that was really, really hard. And this particular shot was really hard as well. It's a par 5, and there are really no options here. You have a fairway which you can lay up. Actually, there are options here, but there are a handful of really, there's only one really good option that we're going to talk about. You have a fairway here you can lay up. You can go from that fairway, bounce to the next fairway, and still have a pretty long shot into the green. Or you can hit, not the trees, but this slab of fairway along the right side of the wall. Come on, flyby? All right, so you're going to try and hit that slab of fairway. So to do that, what makes this really hard is if you overcut this shot, you're going to hit off to the wall and most likely go into the water. By I mean overcut it, you're going to pull back left of B and try and hit it out to get the ball to curve in left to right. If you overcut it, you're going to hit the wall. If you undercut it, you're going in the water. I suggest this shot can be easy or hard depending on the wind. If the wind is pushing left to right, it actually is an easier shot. You can take a fairway wood, kind of float the ball up, let it carry it in. In this instance, you got to hit a really, really solid and precise driver that's going to get around there, or you could potentially hit a 3-iron. We're going to hit a driver. So to in an attempt to do this, we've got to cut the ball just enough, pull back left of B, just enough to get that ball moving in, and don't push it out too far, because if I push it out towards one too far, the wind is going to take it, and I'm going to go into the water. So let's try this. I'm going to pull back left of B. I got to cut this thing decently. I'm going to push it out. And yes, barely. It's a tough shot. I cut that thing pretty far. Look at my guy now. Notice how, by the way, I wasn't bragging about my shot to begin with. It's when the wind is pushing it out like that, it can be pretty difficult. So I cut that thing really, really hard and pushed it out there to try and work myself in. My horse is standing in the water. My ball, thankfully, is not. From here, you still have work to do. The hardest shot is out of the way, but by no means is this cake. What you normally want to do in this second shot is kind of run it up in. You can also carry it. You have a left, that wind is still pushing to the left, which is okay on a right 8. I'm going to pull back just left of B again, but this time I'm going to hit it right at 2 to give myself that straight shot, but on an axis. Not too much, because I'm okay with the ball pushing me. So pull back, hit it. I want to hit it pretty hard, but I don't want to crush it. That's pretty good. Huh? Not bad. So that's what you want to do. If in doubt on that tee shot, go into the fairway. Birdie here is not going to kill you. This is a tough, tough eagle to come by today, at least for some of us. Not me. I'm so happy I didn't miss that putt. But be careful on that tee shot. And if you get there, make sure you have enough club on your second shot. And we'll see you again next week. Don't mind those 2 bogeys. Those were just playing around. See you next time.